guys, welcome back to Fun Facts, the show where I research topics and really fun facts about them to you so that together we can look smart in social situations. So today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite shows, and I've been watching it a lot recently. Just restarted it all with my roommate, got him super into it. He loves it, as does everyone who's ever watched it because it's so amazing. Desperate Housewives! That turned into like a drum roll. We're going to be learning fun facts about Desperate Housewives, and I'm just going to jump right in. Okay, the first fun fact we're going to start out with is about Wisteria Lane. It is located on the back lot, or on a back lot at Universal Studios in California. And this is so fun. I have a picture of it. When I was in 7th grade, we went on a trip for spring break to Los Angeles. I got to choose the trip, and I'd always wanted to go there, so we did. And look, check this out. Don't judge this little scrapbook because it was a project for 7th grade study skills. But check this out. Wisteria Lane. Look, over Desperate Housewives. How pretty. And there's War of the Worlds over there. But how cool is that? And that, now, I will say that was way before I'd ever watched Desperate Housewives. My mom used to love it, and she used to try and get me to watch it. My whole family loved it. And I just refused for some reason. And so I didn't fully appreciate that when I was there, but good thing I had some pictures, or have some pictures. But anyway, the street's known as Colonial Street. It was built in 1946, and it's been in so many different movies and TV shows, but most notably it was in Leave It to Beaver and The Munsters. So that's super cool. But Desperate Housewives, even cooler, was the first show to use like images of the entire street at once, and the houses were like refurbished for a more modern look, obviously, because they've been around for that long. But yeah, so that's super cool. Also, spoilers. So far there hasn't been any, but there are a couple spoilers in this, as always, so just watch out. But okay, so in the beginning, it was actually planned for Tom to cheat on Lynette in this first season, but the producers wanted, or producers, writers, whatever, wanted one happy couple on Wisteria Lane, and since Gabby was cheating on Carlos and Rex cheated on Bree, and then Susan, poor Susan, was single and alone in the beginning, they decided against that, and Tom and Lynette were happy. I don't know why I just ended that so abruptly. This next one's super cool too, and I never even noticed the difference in the episode numbers. Y'all remember that writer's strike back in 07 and 08? Well, Desperate Housewives was among the many shows hit by it. Not crazy hard, but still, they were hit by it. In season 4, I never even noticed, there were only 17 episodes as opposed to the normal 24, and they had to cut out a bunch of storylines due to time constraints due to that, including the stepline with Gabby and her abusive stepfather, and the stepline of Danielle coming back and taking her baby from Bree, or taking her baby back from Bree. I'm just all over the place today, sorry. So yeah, those storylines were included later on in the series if you've watched it, which I'm assuming you have since you're watching this video, but just in case you haven't, they're in there, just not in season 4. As y'all know, one of my favorite facts to learn about definitely TV shows, or especially TV shows, is the original working titles, or different titles they were going to use. And of course Desperate Housewives has some. 2 of them are, let me look, The Secrets of Wisteria Lane and The Secret Lives of Housewives, which that's just not, sorry I keep touching my ear, my like hair in my ears like all that. But anyway, yeah, those are 2 of the working titles, and that just doesn't, it's not nearly as catchy as Desperate Housewives. I just don't like it. So Desperate Housewives, good call. For anyone who watches Desperate Housewives, or has watched Desperate Housewives, you know that they have killed off more characters than Law & Order. That's not true, but there's a lot. Can't even compare to Law & Order, but you know what I mean. There's a lot, even like, I'm not going to say any specific characters. I'm not even going to go there. But there's been 52 people killed off over the 8 seasons. And apparently season 6 was the deadliest season. So there's that. 52 people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people for like just a cop show or medical show. I feel like that's a lot of people to die. Okay, this next one's funny. Well, not funny, but no, it's funny. Remember that episode where Susan fell into the cake? Well, apparently while filming that, Terry Hatcher, who plays Susan, she actually slipped and fell and broke 2 of her ribs. Bless her heart. I thought that was interesting. Okay, as y'all also know, another one of my favorite little fact things are learning who else was gonna play characters, or the characters that they got if they had auditioned for another character, and Desperate Housewives has some pretty interesting ones. Alright, first off, Nicollette Sheridan, who plays Edie Britt, she auditioned for the role of Brie Vandekamp, but they told her that Edie was more suited for her. And one of my favorites, Courtney Cox, was actually considered. I actually think they may have offered it to her, the part of Susan, but she was pregnant at the time, so she had to decline. And then last, Marcia Cross, who plays Brie Vandekamp, one of the most amazing housewives ever. She can do it all, including from cleaning to cooking to covering up murders. She actually auditioned for the role of Mary Alice Young, but she got the role of Brie Vandekamp instead, which I'm so glad, because that fire red hair, she is just gorgeous. They're all so pretty, but I just think she is so pretty. I just think she's so pretty. So yeah, there were my fun facts about Desperate Housewives. Hope you learned something to make you look smarter. And like and subscribe if you haven't already to become a part of my YouTube family. I would love it. It's free, takes 2 seconds, and we have so much fun here. And I'm starting to get on a schedule, hopefully, so there will be even more videos and more content for y'all to enjoy. So yeah, hope y'all have a great day. True American. That is most people's favorite part about the show. True American. And how do you play? How do you play? That's what we all want to know.